I was watching CNN yesterday, which is rare, right? I'm not a fan of CNN, but they had some pretty decent coverage. And one of the young men who actually got away was describing what he had to go through to get away. He left, he ducked, he dodged, he ran down by the lake and he hid down there for almost an hour until the coast was clear. And I think it was Jake Tapper or Wolf Blitzer, one of the two, asked him, were you prepared for anything like this? Now, in my mind, I thought he was going to say, how can you be prepared for anything like this? That's a ridiculous question. This is stupid. No one is prepared for anything like this. He didn't say that. He said, we've been preparing for something like this since middle school. And that hit me like a ton of bricks. That in America, children who go to school have to be prepared and have to do drills, not just for tornadoes, but for mass shootings, because it happens with that amount of frequency. That in my mind, I grew up in a time where mass shootings were like Columbine was right after high school for me. Like the year I graduated, I can't even remember. It's somewhere around the time I graduated. Prior to that, it had not been happening on a scale where we actually had to do exercises to prepare for a mass shooting. And here this guy said when he was in middle school, they started preparing for mass shootings. And these sons of bitches don't want to do anything to even alleviate the ease with which they can get access to guns to commit it. They would rather our children have to practice drills in school, get bulletproof backpacks that they're selling now, right? Get the cots that kids lay on, the little fold out cots. They're building those to be bulletproof now. They would rather a paradigm like that for fear of someone violating their Second Amendment Constitution rights, when that's clearly a false narrative and a false dichotomy simply propped up to end conversations before they even begin about how we can prevent this. Because 300 million guns in America isn't enough. I guess we need 600 million. We'll be back after this break.